The UCO Broncos made their home debut against Texas A&M Commerce, and here they come down the infamous Wantland Stadium steps. The crowd's stoked to see UCO break their 5-game losing streak dating back to last season. Early in the first quarter, John Brazil, he gets the whipping started when he's going to come up with the Oski from the A&M Commerce quarterback. John going up high for the ball, and that gets Kelly Heathington all fired up. UCO now on offense, and Brett Manning, he has the nice completion here to Chad Hacker, reminiscent of Todd Barnes a year ago. And then just a few plays later, Greg Briley, who rushed for 136 yards on the day, he breaks through the line for 25 yards of his daily output. That's pay dirt and 6 points. The Bronco crowd all fired up about the early 7-0 lead. Because as usual, Lutt, he puts the PAT through. UCO now back on offense after forcing Commerce to punt. And folks, that's slow-mo. Something good's about to happen. Brett Manning finds a diving Don Harris for the 39-yard gain. Don Harris, you play a hating machine. Senior Don Harris with the nice 39-yard gain. Cheerleaders like it, so does everybody else. 2 plays later, Don Harris, he's going to touch the pigskin again. And dude, he ain't done hating. He gets the ball on the reverse and takes it in from 30 yards. PAT is good. Broncos all over the lines, 14-0. With 6:19 still left in the first quarter, I think it's going to be a drubbing, folks. Now defensive tackle Brad Shea, he gets in on the act. A sweet solo tackle. That guy's going to feel it in the morning. Bronco defense flexing their muscles like they always do. And then Brett Manning, I think I'm just going to hook up with Chad Hacker for a 64-yard touchdown pass. Second quarter, Hacker. And the Broncos are all over A&M Commerce, 21-0. Scoreboard looking good. Commerce back on offense, still can't do anything. Linebacker Jess Lepp, he's going to add that to his collection. Now the Lions with the ball back, and the former Midwest City Bomber Chris Crawford gets him by the shoestrings. Crawford on the sack. And you know defensive coordinator Coach Dirk is loving what he's seeing. Now the Bronco offense. Start of the second half, they're going to have a little miscue here. Brett Manning fumbles the ball. Fitzgerald falling a big guy. Anyway, Commerce recovers. We'll give him a break here. Let him celebrate a little bit. A few plays later, A&M Commerce tailback Jason Coffey. He's going to take it in for 10 yards out. The Lions' only score of the day. Later in the third quarter, Evan Luttrell would get a chance to make up for a missed field goal earlier. He nails a 22-yarder. UCO up 24-7, and folks, that's going to be your final from Wantland Stadium. Broncos go 1-2 on the year, 1-0 in Lone Star Conference play. Coach Massey.
I mean, that's the main thing. We won a game. It's been a long time since we won a game, seems like. But yeah, we played a lot better first half. It looked like both teams got tired second half, and might get the heat or something like that. But we didn't perform real well second half, but I don't care as long as we win.